Hi, I'm Veronica, KD2UHN, and this is my poster. So up here you can see this orientation. So this is WWV, the Very Accurate Time Standard Station in Fort Collins, Colorado, and N8OBJ and KD2UHN represent two locations where we have some Great Personal Space Weather Stations set up. And so here you can see a picture of one of those Great Personal Space Weather Stations. This is actually the one located at my house. And what we're doing is we're using data from these grapes to ultimately develop a method to determine the propagation direction, the velocity, and the wavelength of what are known as traveling ionospheric disturbances, or TIDs, which are basically a wave-like disturbance in the ionosphere. And so here you can see two examples of data. This is from April 7th, 2021. And this shows the Doppler shifted 10 megahertz frequency from WWV. We applied Butterworth filters to them, which is a type of low pass filter, and you can see these thin lines in the middle show the filtered data. And then what we did was we took these two, it's the same day, but these two data sets, and we cross-correlated them. And we looked for where we saw the best correlation, which is roughly around zero lag. And so that tells us that there is a similarity in these 2 days, and that can be attributed to a TID. So when we look here, you can see the red shows the most closely correlated times, and the dark blue shows the least correlated. And you can see that we have found that there was a TID. Based on this, it looks like both of these stations saw the TID at the same time, but just to confirm everything was working, I made some simulated data, and we made these pulses 30 minutes apart. We did their cross correlation, and again, you see this peak 30 minutes, so we know that that was working right. And then we did this orientation, and again, you see this really right spot here happen about 30 minutes from the 0 point on the lag, which means, again, 30 minutes apart. So far, we've developed a method that lets you determine which of 2 stations sees the TID first, and then from here we're just going to incorporate a third station, hopefully work to triangulate the data to determine the direction of the TID.
Cool. Where do you want the third station?
I'm thinking it's probably going to be somewhere around here, because we would like a nice big triangle.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
okay.
So we're going to look into where the grapes are set up and if there's anyone around there and see if we could do it. But,
cool. Good deal.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
No problem.